Good morning to all. In this session, we are going to deal with the paper Malayalam Poetry in the 20th Century, in which we are going to discuss about the topic Modern Poetry in Malayalam Literature. Modern poetry in Malayalam literature began with the Venmani group. Let's talk about Venmani group. The Venmani school of poets were involved in a movement in Malayalam literature also known as the Venmani movement. The style of poetry was pioneered by members of Venmani Illam of Kodungallur in the 19th century. Let's have a look at the members of Venmani group. The major poets of the Venmani school were Venmani Achan Namboodiripadu, Venmani Mahan Namboodiripadu, Poonthottam Achan Namboothiri, Poonthottam Mahan Namboothiri, and the members of Kodungallur Kovilagam such as Kodungallur Kunnikuttan Thampuran. The members of this group started experimenting with new forms and subject matter, abandoning the classist mode. They started using simple diction and Dravidian meters and above all dared to deal with taboo subjects. Ironically, this was also an era when the literary orthodoxy was the most active in public culture. For instance, the elite Brahmin poets such as Iyer, Sharma, Moothadu, Varma, Namboothiri, and Nayar poets like Menon, Pillai, Marar, Panikkar, etc. frequently indulged in poetic combats such as Akshara Sloka, that means recitation, and Samasya, that means poetic riddles. This kind of lively literary environment also allowed many new poets to start resisting the orthodoxy to produce unrhymed words. This resulted in freeing the language from the traditional epic poetry, which was limited to an endless worship of the Hindu gods. While on the one hand, the older orthodox poets had been indifferent to the social and economic realities that were prevalent in the land, the newer poets, on the other hand, were boldly seeking out new forms and contents for their poetry. With the publication of K.C. Keshav Pillai's Asanna Marana Chinda Shatakam and its English verse title is Verses on Imminent Death, and V.C. Balakrishna Panikkar's Oru Vilapam and its English verse title is A Lament, which was published in 1909, Malayalam poets began to assert their romantic aspirations. The revolutionary spirit of the English Romantics appealed to these poets. Panikkar's short life was similar to that of Shelley and Keats. Having established himself as a major poet at the age of 19, he died at the age of 27. The poets of his generation defied mythological subjects and emphasized individual experience, humanity, and cultural renaissance, and themes of sacrificial suffering became central poetic images. This late arrival of the romantic spirit quickly transformed Malayalam literature as a whole, and out of the ferment emerged the three poets known as the Great Trio. Three of the most prolific poets of the first half of the 20th century, Kumaranashan, Ullur Parameshwara Iyer, and Vallathu Narayana Menon, are collectively known as the Great Trio or Mahakavitrayam. Their work provided Malayalam literature with a nationalistic spirit, romantic style, and modernist outlook. They freed the language from having to depend on their Sanskrit heritage. Together, their works have acquired the status of a school of poetry, even though each of them was unique and seldom stable in his aesthetics. While the classicism of Cherisheri, Poondanam, and Eduthachan derived mainly out of their loyalty to the Brahmin culture of Ramayana and Mahabharata, the Great Trio produced a massive corpus of literature drawing on the Buddhist, Christian, and Islamic as well as Hindu traditions, in essence, creating a new mythology for the modern age. Most of the poetry and criticism of 20th century Malayalam literature is actually an extended response to the work of the Great Trio. Thus, poetry was enjoying its modern golden age. While in the field of prose, the novelists were making quick contributions following the romantic tradition of the novel set by Chandu Menon and C.V. Raman Pillai. The poets, mainly Kumaranashan and Valladu Narayan Menon, produced great masterpieces and set a clearly modernist taste. Their works made a radical break from the mythical and pseudo-philosophical themes that had obsessed the poets of the ruling class up to that point. This kind of an aesthetic shift was a natural extension of the social modernity which had been made possible by reform. Enlightened institutions of education, the law, the press, and several reform movements imbued the people with a strong optimism about the future of Indian society, and this was well reflected in the poetry of the time. So, that's the brief description of the topic Modern Poetry in Malayalam Literature. Hope you understood the topic. Thank you for watching.